Good morning, students. In the last class, we discussed about the classification of organic compounds. Okay. So in today's class, we are going to discuss about the nomenclature of organic compounds. So students, listen. Why we need the nomenclature? Nomenclature means naming. Okay. So in that nomenclature, two types is there. One is trivial name. Another one is IUPAC name. Okay, so what is the trivial name? What is the IUPAC name means? So listen here. For example, if we take CH3COOH, it is called as acetic acid. But its actual name is ethanoic acid. So this one is a trivial name. This one is IUPAC name. What is the difference between trivial and IUPAC namings? For example, I'll tell you, your name is like IUPAC because in school, in college, in everywhere, in any identity card, it will be like your name XYZ. Okay, name XYZ is like a IUPAC name. If to go to any school, if they ask your name like XYZ, you will say yes sir, I am. Or yes ma'am, right? So, pet names they are going to call in your home like Chinnu, like Sonu, like that. So, those are all trivial names. Because we don't know in the entire class who is Chinnu, who is like that, Sonu, right? So, those are the trivial names used for their convenience. In India, acetic acid means yes, we can say CH3COOH. In China, can we say acetic acid in Chinese language? In France, in English, we can say acetic acid. In other, Korea is different, China is different, their language is different. If we say acetic acid, they won't understand. But if we say ethanoic acid, of course they'll understand. Trivial naming is like just a common name. Understand? IUPAC name, International Union for Pure and Applied Chemistry. All over the world, ethanoic acid, if we say, they'll give CH3COOH. If we say acetic acid, they won't give. Understand? So this is what the difference between trivial and the IUPAC. Like pet name and the real name. This is like pet name. For our convenience, we used. This is like IUPAC, real name. Understand? So, to overcome this type of misunderstandings, the International Union Pure and Applied Chemistry gives some rules to write the name of the complexes. That is called as IUPAC name. That is very important for you people. For different structures, for different carbon atoms, carbon can bond with so many carbon atoms. It has a catenation property. It can bond to another. It can form a long chain compounds up to 100, 300, 400. Do you know glucose? Cellulose starch. Starch is made up of nearly thousands of that carbon compounds. Understand? Okay. So listen. First, initially, before saying how to write the name of the compounds, I'll give some terms which are used in name. Okay? Terms used in IUPAC naming. Okay? Or IUPAC nomenclature today, not naming. Both are same. Nomenclature. Okay, so listen students, initially number of carbon atom, and here is prefix, number of carbon atom and prefix. Okay, if it is only one carbon atom, then the prefix is meth. If it is two carbon atom, then the prefix is F. 3 carbon atom, prefix is O. Okay, 4, that is but. 5, that is pent. C6, that is X. C7, F. C8, Ot. C9, non. C10, Dec. These are the prefixes. For example, if any alkane is there consists of one carbon atom like CH4, this is methane. CH3 means C2H6. Two carbon atom means ethane. Similarly, C3H8 propane. Are you getting? So if the base term, the number of carbon atoms present in the parent chain, they are named as meth, F, O, but, pent, X, F, art, non and dec, depending upon what? Number of carbon atom. Understand? Next one is numbers and then prefix. Okay? If only one, that is mono, and 2, that is di, 3, tri, 4, tetra, 5, penta, 6, hexa, 7, hepta, 9, 8, octa, 9, Na, 10, that is deca. This is also called as non. Understand? So these are the terms used for numbers in this prefix. This is also used as non. Understand, students? Okay, next. If alkyl groups are there, carbon atoms, or alkyl substitutes you take. Alkyl groups. So students, for this, the terms used are prefix and a suffix. Okay, these are always prefix only. Okay, listen to the any compound. You know what is meant by CH4? CH4 means it is methane. Correct? That means carbon is bonded to 4 hydrogen. So instead of writing this methane, if carbon is bonded to any other atom like this, means like this. So it can bond into another carbon, another OH, another CH4. We don't know that. So except this, if we consider only this much, that is called as alkyl group. If H is there, that is alkane. If there is no H, one bond is left. So this is one hydrogen less to the respective methane. For example, listen, this is CH3, this is CH4. This is completely valency is satisfied, so there is no extra bond here. But here, one bond we require to satisfy the valency. So that's why like this. This is exactly one hydrogen less compared to the H6. Then the alkyl form is C2H5. Exactly one hydrogen less. Next, C3H8. Then here it is C3H7. Understand? So this is called alkyl substitutes. Later in the nomenclature I will say, first remember what are they called as if they present. So students, only one carbon atom is prefix is meth. So this is methyl. Methyl. So listen, second one, C2H5. Then it is called as heth is the suffix, sorry, prefix means that is ethyl. E. Next, C3H7. That means propyl. Okay, so listen. Next, C4H9. That is butyl. C5H11. Pentyl. C6H13. Exile. C7H15. Heptyl. Next, C8H17. Octyl. C9H19. Nonyl. So these are the suffixes. So prefixes used for alkyl groups. Understand? So the number of carbon atoms, prefixes, these are the numbers, that means, and these are the alkyl substitutes. This chart is very, very important for naming. Understand? So the next one is functional groups. Okay. Okay, next. Functional group. Prefix and suffix. Okay, functional group, prefix and suffix. So students, first one is that is alkanes, means single bonded compounds. Name. Okay, here and there, right? Listen, this is alkane. Functional group is a single bond. Correct? There is no prefix, but the suffix is ends with ane. For example, for example, listen here. This one is alkane. For one carbon atom, so here it is written like this. One carbon atom means prefix is meth. Okay, all are single bond, functional group. So suffix, prefix, you know. Prefix means which is written before, preceding. Suffix means after, the word after. So meth, that is prefix. For one carbon atom, meth. All are single bond. Here the suffix is ane. Of course, you know that is methane. Correct? Next, if alkene, This is double bond. And there is no prefix here. The suffix is what? E-N-E, alkene. Correct? So listen, and give example here, that is C2H4, formula CnH2n, it is a alkene formula. Or if you write CH2, double bond, CH2. So students here, 2 carbon atom, then the prefix is according to the eth. Prefix for 2 carbon atom is eth. Here double bond is there. That is ENE. You know, this is ethene. Correct? Next, if alkyne is there, that is triple bond. There is no prefix, but the suffix is YNE. Similarly here, CH, triple bond, CH, sorry, C, single bond, CH3 is there. Remember bond. Here double bond is also there, single bond is also sorry, triple bond is also there, and double bond is also there. Sorry. Here it is single bond is also there and triple bond is also there. But the preference is given to this triple bond. This is the higher function. Later I will give the respective term which one precedes which. For example, both single and double bond is there, preference is given to double bond. Double and triple bond is there, preference is given to triple bond. Triple bond and any other functional group is there, then the preference is given to other functional group. Like that, priorities are there. Priority of functional groups. Later I will say while explaining the while naming the compounds in the rules I will say. Some certain rules are there to name the compounds. So in that I will explain which one prefers or precedes next one. Okay na? Yavadu tumba priority ಇದೆ. So listen, 3 carbon atom means that prefix is pro. And triple bond is there means suffix is propyl. Okay, next that is alkyne. Next students, if any allieds are there, allieds means it may be fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Okay, here there is no suffix, only prefix like allo. How? Listen and write fluoro, fluoro, bromo, iodo. Means, for example, if you write NaCl, okay, what is the name of this compound? Sodium chloride. Correct? Sodium chloride. Next you take CH3Cl. Methyl. CH3 group means methyl. Methyl chloride. This is a common. Listen. Allyde. Fluoride, chloride, bromide, iodide. Sodium chloride, methyl chloride. Then ends with what? Allides. Fluoride. What is ending is this? That is followed by the respective allides. For example, allyde, fluoride. Allo, fluoro. Are you getting? Okay. So the allides in the IU pattern always they get prefix. There is no suffix. They cannot be used as suffixes. They are only prefix. For example, name of this compound is chloromethane. Understand? It cannot be a suffix like this. Methane, methane, propane. It's not like that. It is chloro. Prefix first, followed by this methane. Understand? Later I will say. So these are the functional groups, their prefixes. So the next one is alcohols. That is OH group. So students, for this alcohol, prefix we use is hydroxy. If it is considered as a substituent, prefix used as hydroxy. If it is considered as a main functional group, prefix suffix used is OL. Are you getting? O-L, all. Understand? If it is considered as prefix, it is hydroxy. If it is considered as a functional group suffix, then it is OL. These charts are very important in the naming. Okay. Next one is aldehyde. Aldehyde functional group is CHO. CHO. You can write it as C double bond OH also. Okay. So this aldehyde is there. For this prefix is formyl or oxo. Formyl or oxo, and the suffix is al. Suffix is al. Understood? Next, ketone is there. Ketone functional group is C double bond O. Here also, the prefix is oxo and the suffix is O-N-E. Not one, it is O. O-N-E. Ketone, listen, ketone, O-N-E like that. Understand? So another one is nitride. I hope you can see that. Functional group. Prefix. Okay, so students, CN. So prefix is cyano, suffix is nitrile. If nitrile group CN is there, prefix is cyano and suffix is nitrile. Okay, next one is ethers. Functional group is like this. O single bond O. So students, here only prefix is there, that is alkoxy. There is no suffix. There is no prefix. The suffix is OH. The suffix is OH. Understand? How to use this prefix and suffix in the nomenclature I will explain. Just remember this. Okay? Next one is amines. That is NH2 group. Amines means NH2 group. Okay? Then these prefix is amino, suffix is amine. Prefix is amino, suffix is amine. Next, amides. Amides means CONH. CONH. So here it is carbamide is the prefix, amide is the suffix. Carbamide is the prefix, amide is the suffix. Next, nitro compounds. That is NO2 group. There is no prefix, only suffix is there. That is nitro. Okay. Next, sulfur group or sulfonic acid. Sulfonic acid, that is SO3H. Okay. In this it is sulfur. There is no suffix. Understand? So students, this is all about the prefixes and suffixes used for functional groups. Okay? Very, very important thing. Understand? So now we will go for a nomenclature of compounds. So students, as I told you, remember here. So again, a set of names or prefixes used for carbon atoms, number of carbon atoms. Why we want that carbon atom is because we are naming the compounds, organic compounds. Organic compounds nothing but carbon and its compounds. It must and should consist of carbon. That's why we need how the carbon atoms are named. Okay. Children, students, initially, let's say IUPAC nomenclature in the groups. Rules to write the name of compound. In that, the very first rule is selection of parent, selection of non-carbon atom called as parent chain. First rule is selection of parent chain. Okay. The second one is numbering of parent chain such that substituents are functional group gets minimum value. Second rule is numbering of parent chain such that substituents or functional group gets minimum value. Okay, next third one. If two or more substituents are there, then numbering is done according to lowest sum rule. According to lowest sum rule. Okay. Next. Substituents are named according to alphabetical order. Substituents are named according to alphabetical order. For example, if it's the same compound, methyl group is there, ethyl group is there, alcohol group is there. Okay, alcohol is the functional group, methyl and ethyl are the substituents. According to alphabetical order, M and E comes first, right? So that's why we have to write ethyl first, followed by methyl. Means the substituents are named according to the alphabetical order. A, B, C, D, A to Z we have to name. Next one is fifth row. Next one, if substituents identical substituents are present in more number than or more than one unit, then prefix mono, prefix di, tri, tetra, etc. are used. Means if the alphabetical substituents, if two methyl groups are there, then it is named as dimethyl. If four methyl groups are there, then tetramethyl. If the same substituents are present in more numbers, more than one, then they are the prefixes that get di, tri, tetra depending upon the number. If they present in two numbers, then it is di, 3 tri, 4 tetra, 5 penta, like that. Understand? Next. Sixth one. Okay. If cyclic groups are there, then prefix used is cyclo. If cyclic groups are there, then the prefix used is cyclo. Okay, so these are the rules to write the name of the compound. So students listen, how to write the name. Out the rule, main rule is initially prefix. Next one is the root word. Next one is suffix. Any nomenclature consists of prefix if present, root word and also suffix. This root word is parent child. This must be a functional group and this one is substituents. Understand? This is substituents, parent child. This is functional group, suffix. Okay? Which one is used as a suffix? Which one is used as a prefix? I give a list of some functional groups, what they get if they are considered as a prefix, what they get if they are considered as a suffix, I already give. So I'll take one example to this, that is reaction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Assume your CH3 is there, your C2H5 is there, and okay. Next here, OH is there. Okay, so CH3, C2H5, OH. These two are substituents, you know, this is the functional. Correct? These are substituents, methyl, ethyl. This is the functional group. Okay, so this is the parent chain and complete this CH3, CH, CH, CH2, CH, CH2, CH3. First rule, selection of long chain carbon atom. Okay, so students, listen. This is the parent chain. Correct? Consists of maximum number of carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if you consider like this also, because this can be written as CH2, CH3, C2H5 may be written. So if you consider like this also, by leaving this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, both are correct. Parent chain consists of 7 carbon atom only. But here, this group is bulkier. ತುಂಬಾ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗುತ್ತೆ ತಾನೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರೋ ತರ ನಾವು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಚೈನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ C2H5 and this one is H. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಲೇಟರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ನಾಮನ್ಕ್ಲೇಚರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು, ನಂಬರಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಚೈನ್ such that substituents or functional group gets minimum value. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಂಬರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೀವು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 3 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಯಾವ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ನಂಬರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಇಫ್ 2 or more substituents are there, then the numbering is done according to lowest sum rule. Lowest sum rule ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ಗೆ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿದೆನೋ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿದೆನೋ ಅದನ್ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಫ್ರಮ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್, here it is third, and here it is fifth. ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 5 plus 3 10 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. From right to left, that is 3, this one is 5, this one is 6, total 14. So lowest sum rule ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದನ್ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಆ ಕಡೆ ನಾವು ನಂಬರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಮ್ ರೂಲ್ 10 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 14 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ನಂಬರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? This is the way to find out if 2 or more substituents are there. Listen, ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದೇನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇದು ನಾನು ಬರೀತೇನೆ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನೀವು ನಂಬರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 2 3 4 5 6 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ 1 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಆ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಶುಡ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಒಂದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 2 ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಲೋಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸಮ್ ರೂಲ್ ನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 3 ರೂಲ್ಸ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೇಮ್ಡ್ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಆಲ್ಫಾಬೆಟಿಕಲ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್. ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ದಿದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ, ಇದು ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್. ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಚೈನ್ ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಉಳಿದಿರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಂತ ಏನಿದೆನೋ ಅದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನು ಉಳಿದಿರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, if identical substituents are there, then monotriaries are there. Here there is no identical, ಯಾವುದು ಸೇಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್, this is methyl, this is ethyl ಅಂದ್ರೆ prefixes we are going to write first, that is ethyl. Sorry, first letter is always a big letter, ethyl. Next one is, I just leave the gap. Why I say ethyl, methyl, ethyl, methyl. Okay, here rule is that I add next, that is ethyl, this one is methyl, according to alphabetical order listed. Next one is root word. Root word means a parent chain. If 7 carbon atom is there, then the suffix is et. I gave you the list. If 7 carbon atom, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 are there, Then the prefix is ect. All are alkanes. So single bond means the suffix is ane, eptane. But here alcohol is there. So last e is replaced by suffix. OL means suffix. Sorry, OH means suffix. For OH, the suffix is OL. Methyl, ethanol is the name of the. Why I gave the gaps? Listen, we have to mention the position. At third position, ethyl is there, 3. Next, at second position, methyl is there. Next, at fifth position, oil is there. So 3 ethyl, 2 methyl, heptane, 5 all is the name of the compound. Understood? Okay, so listen, prefix, root word, suffix. Remember that this is the way to write the name of the compound. Okay, so another one is there, another one rule. What is that rule? Names and numbers are separated by hyphen. And numbers are separated by commas. Okay, for example, die I said at that time it is like 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4 like that. Numbers are separated by commas. Names are separated by hyphens. Names and numbers. Understand? And remember, the first letter of the name of the compound must be capital, remaining all are small letter. Understand? This is the rule to write the name of the compound. You just go through the rules today. You just memorize the functional group, their prefix, their suffix. In the tomorrow's class, I'll start with the nomenclature of alkane, alkene, alkyne, branched, straight chain, and also with the position. Okay, and also functional groups. Okay.